How do you know if you are with the right person? Love, although a crucial part of any relationship, is not always enough. Successful relationships are those that have similarities, compatibilities, because that is the glue that binds. Trust me on this one. I've had relationships that I loved deeply that were not right for me. And just because we loved each other didn't mean that we were good to make a life together, because we were too different. Right? There are relationships that end not due to lack of love, but end due to incompatibilities in vision for the future. Let me ask you something. If you were buying a home, would you buy the first house you see without getting an inspection report? Right? Would you be willing to make that massive investment, go into debt with the banks, spend half your life paying a mortgage, and not know if the roof is good, or if the foundation has cracks, or if the home has any termites? I mean, it begs the question, right? Most likely, you will make sure that if you're putting your hard-earned money and you're making the long-term commitment to buying this home, that you will spend the time and the effort to make sure that that is the right house for you. So let me ask you something now. Why is it that with the most important investment of your life, you don't spend the time to really know and research everything, or as much as you can, about each other before saying I do? Why would you go into a relationship or a marriage, which is the most important relationship of your life besides the one that you're going to have with yourself, without putting the same effort or more into understanding the fundamental issues? The instant chemistry and passion that you feel at the start of the relationship is not a determining factor whether that person is the right one for you. They're different ingredients, and it's about a process of understanding the depths of the other. Yet we never think to ask pragmatic questions, and I don't know why we do that. I don't have the answer for that. But before you go into a marriage, before you go into a relationship, don't you want to know that person's views on debt, on sex, family, religion, money, fidelity, right? Jealousy? Find out all those things first. What are going to be the domestic responsibilities? How are you going to share them? What are the expectations? Those conversations are vital, because you will see that at the end, they are the ones that cause the breakup. You see, when we first start dating and we meet, everything is wonderful. We are in a hypnotic state, and everything at the beginning is exciting and is passionate. And that's beautiful. But we also need to think 10, 20, 30 years down the road. And looking back, I wish I had spent more time asking the tough questions at the beginning and really getting to know the person. And although there are no guarantees when it comes to love, knowledge is power. And the more you know about each other, the better prepared you're going to be to evaluate if you both have the compatibility that is necessary to withstand the test of time. This is why I'm so excited to share with you a 3-part video series with a workbook, The Things I Wish I Knew Before Saying I Do. As a life and gratitude coach, this area excites me, because relationships are something that we experience deeply and we can always learn more about. It does not matter how long you've been with someone. This is a process that will help you. There are always things that we can do to improve our relationship and to know our partner deeper, or at a deeper level. We are constantly evolving, and as such, our needs, our desires, and our fulfillments will change along the way. So you have to constantly get to know your partner over and over again. I have spent years and countless dollars learning from leading relationship experts to really understand what makes relationships work in a world where 1 out of 2 marriages end in divorce. And after applying everything to my own life, what excites me the most is a process that has allowed me to create an extraordinary, conscious, and responsible relationship. I want the same for you. And this is the reason why I have created this mini workshop. If you are single, you will master the techniques that will give you an insight if this person is a suitable mate for you right from the start. If you are married or in a relationship already, you will learn further insights into your partner, and you will learn techniques to help you navigate the ups and the downs without losing sight of the love and the connection that you need to sustain. According to relationship experts, 95% of the happiness that you will experience in your life comes from your relationships. Wow, 95% of the happiness you will experience are going to be magnified by the person you choose. So giving the importance and the role that romantic relationships play in our life is a no-brainer that we need to spend the time up front, right? As much time as we can, getting to know the person, digging deeper and really understanding if that is the person that is right for you to make a life with. Because the worst thing is to wake up 10, 20, 30 years later and realize you are not a match. All right, so we need to be as clear as possible that we are with the right individual, that we have the complementary and the compatibility with our personality and our soul. If you agree with me, if any of this resonates, sign up to get your free 3-part video series and workbook. You and your partner can do it together. You can watch it together or separately and then come together to discuss your findings. And I guarantee it will make for an incredible conversation that goes deep inside the person's soul. The exercise is well worth it and a gift to your relationship. If you are watching this on Facebook, the link is provided in the post. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's included in the show notes of this video. And if you're on Instagram, you can go to the link on my profile page and that will take you to the mini workshop link to register. I hope to see you there, and it will be my pleasure to walk you through the 3-part video series of the things I wish I knew before saying I do.